Is he at?
Yeah.
You can't see him?
Oh, okay. I believe that Andy there was talk that one with his ear thing, and he had listened to here.
Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say, because right now I don't hear any echo at all, so that's good. I mean, I'm fine now. I don't hear anything. So if you guys are comfortable and can play like that,
yeah, I mean, I just have it on my head, so just because I have a headset on. So I guess that. Alright. Mine's not going to do that well, so I'm going to find out at the end of the wall. Alright, so we are going to start. Alright, so basically, you guys are all in 16, and it's in a fair-sized little town. It's in a fair-sized little town, and what's it called? It's called the Green Dragon Inn, and it's not really a very big inn. It's more where people would get together and just talk and hang out, and it's basically like a bar, and there's a wide variety of races and of what people are wearing, and it doesn't look like there's any stereotypical type of thing going on. It seems like anybody's allowed to be there, any race, any gender, anything like that. And that's pretty much it. So we guys just in that in, and what are you guys doing?
Okay, I'm still standing in the doorway trying to get all the mud off my boots. I've got mud and just debris, just green. I've got twigs stuck in my hair.
Okay.
So I'm still trying to scrape all of that off. This is what my character looks like, though.
Okay.
Red hair, amber eyes, pale skin. And then you see another elf with her that's a lot taller than her.
Okay.
Yeah, appears to be not as fine-featured and decked out in some... What are you wearing? Are you wearing plate mail?
Yeah, plate mail. Got short red hair. Long green eye. The other one's covered under a black eye patch. With some scarring around the eye there. Comes out from underneath. But otherwise, she's herself. And she's in through the body. Alright, so Nick and my dad are both standing at the door. Where are you at? What are Turkey keep doing?
I'll walk in. I'm a short little halfling with blonde hair, blue eyes, wearing a green tunic and tan pants, sporting a violin. I walk up to the barkeep and I'm like, would you be needing some entertainment this night? In exchange for some lodging, perhaps?
He usually kind of scans the room and says, I'm sure we could sort something out.
Ah, very well. So I'll proceed to go to the opposite corner of the bar and start moving out some tables or whatnot, or finding a suitable place to set up and get ready to sing some songs of entertainment and whatnot.
Alright, so as you go over there, and he starts playing, people start flipping you a couple gold coins. And Chris, what you do?
I'm just gonna walk over and get a beer.
Alright, so Chris is sitting at the bar, drinking some beer. He's over playing his violin and singing to everybody, and Nick and my dad are both standing at the door. And as you guys are doing that, out of nowhere, somebody, you guys can't tell who it is, comes running through the door and just runs straight up to the barkeep. And he, before he says anything, he kind of bends over on his, puts his hands on his knees and puts gas in his breath.
Did he push past us?
Yeah, he pushes past anybody who gets inside.
Well, I mean, with us moving forward, he pushes through us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I immediately turn to my sister and I'm like, kind of straightening her armor, readjusting her cloak. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Mary, you're alright? Okay.
What's this guy look like?
He looks like he's just a normal traveling guy. Looks like he's human. Yeah, he's human. He has really short brown hair. Hey, Oscar, how you doing?
Good.
And he has really short brown hair, and the bottoms of his pants are really dirty.
Alright, like next that I'm kind of gonna brush off.
Alright, so as you brush off, he finally gets his breath, and he kind of stands up and pulls the barkeep over towards him, and he starts whispering to him. What are you guys doing?
I say we make our way over to the bar.
Yeah, I typed it over here, Chris. I don't know if you saw it. I'm heading over there. I'm gonna start pulling off my gloves and go up and gently put a hand on his shoulder and ask him, sir, are you okay? You look very frightened, very disheveled. Is everything okay?
Alright, as you finally get a good look at his face, hold on, give me a sec.
Half orc. Sir, are you okay? Oh, I gotta stab you.
No, so as you get a good look at his face, you see that tears are just streaming down his face.
I see the blood.
Up in his eyes. You see a bunch of tears flowing down his face.
Okay, I'm gonna dig around and look for the cleanest handkerchief I've got on me and hand it to him.
Alright, he takes it and starts dabbing his face and wiping away the tears and everything, and he looks at you and just can you sit down? If you're willing to help me, I would need to explain it.
Please do. I'll offer whatever aid I can.
Alright, so as he says that, you notice that another guy in chainmail and a white, whatever it is, a white guard, he kind of turns his head to you guys and kind of stands and comes over and he says, I would like to help as well. So the other guy just kind of nods at him and he walks you guys over to an empty table and he sits down. And Chris and Keith, what are you guys doing at this point?
Might as well walk over there.
I'll mosey on over there, strumming a few tunes. Ever fickle a mistress of fate, her charm upon us this date?
Alright. So you guys notice Chris don't have funny character.
Oh, I'm a fighter thief assassin, and I wear a cloak. I have brown eyes and black hair.
What color is your clothes?
Black.
Alright, so you guys see a black, or a guy that's dressed in a black cloak come walking up to your table. And the other guy kind of just looks up at him and kind of points down to Steve, motioning for you to sit down as well, Chris.
Yep.
Alright, now Keith, you said that you were going over there and playing your tune?
Yeah, I'm playing it and strumming out some tunes as I'm walking over there.
Alright, so go, and you just explained the character you walked in, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the little halfling. Okay, so then you see little halfling, the entertainer, walk over and he starts to listen as the guy starts talking, and he's saying that there's a fair that's going to be going on in a couple of days in the Imperial City, and I was just going to stop by here for the night when my caravan got raided by a party of goblins. They ended up taking everything from me, including my grandfather's sword that he passed down that's been in my family for centuries. And I can't believe that I'm the one that's lost it. And I'm just really hoping that somebody can possibly go after these goblins and get it back from me.
Blood and steel upon the battlefield, come hence, goblins, and to me yield.
That's all right. We've got one of the finest knights in the land and one of the finest trackers right here, ready to help you. But I'm not sure if
document our tale.
Exactly. This one, though, has got an ill-favored look about him, sister. Stay behind me. I don't like the way he's looking at you.
Kind of leery of Chris.
I don't like the way he's looking at you.
The man in black.
The man in black, what mysteries does he behold?
Alright, and this other guy is just kind of like listening, and he starts talking to the guy I just told you about his grandfather's sword and everything. Nothing to just trying to calm him down about it. And you guys will all head out tomorrow morning, and you guys will end up getting it back for him and stuff, just trying to calm him down. So he looks at you guys and he says, "So are you guys willing to actually help me, or are you guys just messing with me?"
We wouldn't do that. We're not messing with you, no. We're going to aid you in whatever way we can.
Our word is our honor.
If you can take us or show us where this happened, I'll be able to track them down. You can accompany us, or you can stay here. We can come back and find you when we're done. It's your choice. If you come with us, we will protect you.
He smiles and he says, "It's getting a little too dark out right now. We're going to be safe about tonight. So, yeah, just want to meet down here tomorrow in the morning. I could take you out to where it was."
Of course, we'll help. Battles favor the strong. Our blades sing valiantly till the lords of battles hear our song.
Alright, so you guys end up going and, going to sleep and everything, and then you guys meet up with him the next morning, and he takes you out, and as you guys are leaving the town, you kind of notice that the area is kind of barren. There are trees here and there, and way off, like in the distance, are mountains. There's a mountain range going along, and there's about like ankle-high grass, but it's all dead grass. Seems like it's going to be a good farmland or anything. And as you guys keep going down the road, about a half hour down, you guys notice there's a caravan off the side of the road that's just totally destroyed. And as you guys get forward, you notice that there's completely nothing in it except for some food. And the wheels are taken off and broken, and there seems to be nothing left of value in the caravan. And he tells you guys that this is where it happened. And the last I saw, they were heading over to the mountain range up there. They pointed over towards the mountain range.
You can track them, sisters.
Absolutely, I will see if I can track them. I start doing my whole Aragorn thing. I'm crawling around on the ground, poking at stuff, looking for tracks. Watch the Dark One, sister. I don't want him looking at me. I'm crawling around down here.
Staring at that guy.
So go ahead and roll your tracking thing, Nick, whatever you need to roll for it.
Let's see. I believe is it intelligence or wisdom? Let me find it really quick. Oh yeah, I made it.
Alright, so you are easily able to find a bunch of goblin tracks, and they just seem to be leading straight towards the mountain range. And the guy tells you that he is not going to accompany you guys. So
we'll take it from here anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not dead, and because I'll just wait at the end then. And he starts to head back. Alright, so you can as you guys are heading out, go ahead and we'll start with Chris. Go ahead and roll 6 hours for it's gonna take you pretty much the whole rest of the day to get to the base of the mountain.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys get there with no trouble at all. And go ahead and set up your watch if you guys get to the base of the mountains, and you guys find a little deer path where the goblins look like they've gone up.
Okay, I'm going to follow closely behind the sisters.
Yeah, I'll follow next in line then.
And I'll go ahead and pull my shield off and pull off my sword as well.
Yeah. I've got my 2 swords out. What's the little one armed with?
Me?
A cello.
This violin is my blade of choice.
Are you playing the one that was in that picture you sent me before, Keith?
Yep.
So it's a girl, right?
No, it's a guy.
Oh, so it's not that same one?
It's not the same one. It's the same concept, but it's a guy instead of a girl.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the something like that now, and you guys kind of realize that if you guys head up into the mountains at night, it probably wouldn't be a safe idea. So you guys break camp at the wherever you want, and go ahead and what's it called?
Set up our watch.
Yeah, set up your watch.
I won't find a watch.
What?
Okay, I've got first.
I'll take second watch.
I'll take the last watch.
I just said I wanted the last watch.
Oh, okay. Fine. Have it your way.
Alright, so what was that?
Oh, Chris is going to take last watch, so I'll take third watch then.
Alright. So, Nick, you say you were first?
Yeah, and hold on one sec. I gotta send you something.
Alright.
Keep your blades a-swinging, and tonight in the pub we'll be singing.
Let me know if this makes sense. Jet will be getting it too.
Alright.
Don't you know you never split the party? Cleric in the middle to keep the fighters hale and hearty. Wizard in the back where he can shed some light. Never let the damn thief out of sight.
He walked up and introduced himself as an assassin, so we need to watch him.
I'm happy.
But maybe he's just trying to act like a tough guy.
Maybe he's an assassin wannabe.
I'm sizing him up also. Here, I got how tall is he? How tall are you, Chris?
Huh?
How tall are you?
I'm only 5'4".
Okay. Slight of build, so he looks like an elf.
I guess.
More opposed to a human. I mean, if you're covered with your cloak, I can't really see your features too much, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so, Nick, go ahead and roll for your first watch. Let me get one.
Let's see, roll a six-sider.
Yeah.
I was typing in the window there. I rolled a 1.
Alright. So, alright, I mean, you guys have a fire going, or do you not have a fire going?
Yeah, I was just going to text you something about that.
Is it cold or not? Okay. No, it seems kind of like, it's in the middle of the summer, so it's pretty warm.
I'm still going to have a fire going.
Okay.
And hold on one sec, let me send you something.
Watch the flames of the fire, Mr. Assassin. They might light the fire under your butt. So, do tell us, Mr. Assassin, who is your mark tonight?
Nick, send me a message. Wait, Nick, did you say you're sending me a message? Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay. I'll give you that.
Alright, since you're doing that, roll a stick better and tell me if you get
2.
Alright, you don't notice it then. So,
I'm gonna do an alertness check as I'm doing this. Is that okay?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Oh, can I do an alertness check while I'm doing this?
What's an alertness check?
Basically just paying extra attention to what's going on around you.
Go for it.
Let's see. And I made it by 1.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, this is what I'm doing then.
And Chris. Alright, so you out of nowhere wake up to the smell of something burning. Keith, you too. And Chris, you notice that it's part of your, like the bottom of your cloak is starting to get on fire.
Fire! 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 I'll start rolling around trying to get away from the fire and
drop to the ground.
smothered.
So you see Chris kind of just start rolling around in the dirt. And the fire ends up going out as he's doing that, so it's interesting to do.
So it was me and Chris that were on fire?
No, it's just Chris. I was just saying, like, he woke up and smelled
Oh, okay. Looks like the assassin rolled into the fire.
Alright, so, as you guys see that going on, Nick kind of backs away and he listens that someone is coming down the path. And as you guys listen, you guys also hear that there are some voices coming from the path.
I failed.
Can we make out what type of voices? Yeah, they seem like they're speaking not in common though. But you guys can't make out what type of language, just you know it's not common right now.
Christian.
Yeah.
How many voices can we hear?
It doesn't sound like there's that many. It just seems like there's just a conversation going on between something.
You're all in black. You can make your way out there and I'll cover you. And you see I've got my bow out and one arrow tucked behind my ear on the side of my head and the other arrow knocked and pointed to where the voices are coming from.
Ooh,
I'll pull out my bow as well and kneel down next to her. Alright, so everybody's rolling an intelligence check.
Oh,
I make it no problem.
Yeah, I know.
Pass.
I fail.
Alright, so you guys pretty much all just realize that the forces aren't getting closer. It actually seems like they're getting further and further away. Maybe you should track them, sister.
I think I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, I'll take the violin and start strumming a song.
Yeah, drawn into it.
Blood and steel upon the battlefield.
Ooh,
Come
I like
and
that.
coward into us yield.
Let's move off into the shadows, Nick.
Yeah.
Away from the fire.
The fire went out, so we should be able to just back behind some trees or something.
Okay,
And
the fire's out. Yeah.
Chris, start clapping and stomping around like you're dancing.
What should I
Make it. You can still make noise.
Not if I'm supposed to be silent.
Well, me or my sister could put an arrow in your foot to maybe aid you in being a little loud. Like I said, we just want to draw them out and see what's going on. We'll protect you.
That one I have her. Let's see if she can aim right.
I'll go ahead and put the bow away and then grab my shield and my claymore. Yeah, and I'll go ahead and pop my helmet on as well. It's an open face helmet. You can see her one eye and the eye patch and her mouth and nose. But her cheeks are covered as well.
Hey, Christian, do we hear the voices coming back or anything?
No, they actually seem like they just went away.
Ooh, mysterious people trying to hide from us in this dark forest. Come on out and play.
So why don't you go after them and let me, you and the thief, why don't you two go after them? Let me get my armor on, and the halfling can help.
Alrighty.
I think if he continues to sing, he won't realize that they're being followed.
Where are you hideous beasts at? Come show your face, you hideous beasts.
So let's do it, Chris. Let's go get these guys.
But where am I?
Yeah, if you guys start looking around for them, don't see him.
Come out and play, troll babies. Come out and play.
Okay, Christian, this is what I'm doing. Let's see.
Alright, so now you guys see, Nick's character kind of duck away and disappear as well. Alright, hold on, back there.
green dice are for the Rangers.
All right. Let's play some hide and seek. All right. Where are you troll babies at?
Alright. Nick, you said you're up, right?
Yeah.
And time for yet another song. Gather round and listen to my song. Though they're hardly sated after a raid, those goblins from the caravan. They kill off all the women, for they much prefer the sheep. But they never eat their ill-gotten gains, not a single one's a glutton. Isn't it a marvel that they always smell of mutton?
Beautiful, gnome. Keep it up for halfling. I'm sorry. What do you go by, halfling?
My name is Kevgritor.
The Great?
The grape? What? No, Kevgritor.
No, I know. Is it Kevgritor the Great? Or
Oh,
the songstress?
the grape sounds much grander. Yes. Come out and play, sheep fondlers. Oh, what's that? Quit fondling the sheep out there in the woods, Mr. Goblins.
Okay, Christian, that's what I got.
Alright, so Nick, you basically see him, you guys saw each other, so, you see Chris is starting to come over towards you. You know they have any weapons out or anything. He just kind of starts getting closer to you. So, what are you guys going to do?
I'm gonna tell him that between a path of boulders, there seems to be multiple dark figures walking through. We must alert the others.
They must have what? What'd you say?
I said we must alert the others that there's multiple figures, dark figures walking through a path of boulders.
Okay, you start to head back. I'm going to cover our retreat. I don't want to turn my back on these guys.
Before I go, I'm gonna tell Nick, what's your name?
I'm still working on it. I'm not sure yet.
Well, then I just
last name's Wolfsbane, but I haven't done her first name yet.
Marisol.
Do you have a bow?
What? Marisol?
No, that's what.
Do you have a bow? Do you have a bow?
Yeah, actually, it's pointed right at you right now.
You're pointing it at me? I suggest you point at the others.
I saw a shape coming towards me in the dark. You disappeared earlier. I'm out here by myself. You head back, and I will cover you.
I'm trusting you with my life. I'm trusting you with my life. You have a long range weapon. All my weapons are short range. How do you keep them?
I have no way of knowing that. I haven't seen any of your weapons. I haven't even seen what you look like.
You don't need to know, as long as you know you're in safe hands. I won't betray you as long as you don't betray me.
I have no intention of betraying you, but I'm not going to betray myself by lowering my guard around you until I get to know you. So you're going to head back.
Burned.
Alright, so as you guys are going back and forth, each of you get hit with an arrow. Oh, and Nick, you take... Sorry, guys. No, just kidding. Nick, you take 4 points, and Chris, you take 2. And Chris, what's your AC?
I have an AC of 7, so that's really high.
Okay, 17 and a 15.
Alright.
Okay, altogether 9 points of damage.
Alright, so Chris, you take an arrow from over by the boulders, and then Nick fires 2 arrows at you for 9 points. So you take a total of 11 points.
I'm at 1. Oh, wait. No.
And you said I took 4 points from the arrows that hit me earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So... Alright. So, Keith and my dad, you guys will spirit swing your foes.
Oh shit! Oh shit! We're under attack!
But, do any come near us? No. Okay, how far along am I, in my armor? You're probably in it all now. Okay. I'll go ahead and try my shield, my other half, and then stay close.
Alright, I'll fall behind.
Stay to my good side.
Very well. We're off to kill the bad guys and blow them out of the sky. If we should miss, you can just kiss all our friends back there goodbye. But you can be certain we'll kill the foe by striking the blow that lays them low. Because I know there's only one way to end this show.
Dude, Keith, you got that from fucking Mad Magazine, didn't you?
It may have come from that.
Freaking Star Wars the musical. They were doing the Wizard of Oz theme at the end, and that's what it was. We're off to kill the bad guys and blow them right out of the sky. That's freaking awesome.
I just found a bunch of Bard lyrics that I've found and kind of twist and warp them. Cool. So then, using my inspiration there, since you're within 10 feet, you'll get a +1 to attack rolls there, Mr. Jed.
I'm sorry, what was that?
My inspiring song is inspiring you to hit more often by +1.
Excellent. I like. Alright, so as you guys are getting closer and closer, what is your AC, Keith?
5.
Really, you did. I'm a 2, but I'm trying to keep Keith behind me a little bit and off to the side. You guys hear more bows swinging, and you guys see 4 arrows come flying and they get off the ground.
I'm glad you guys can't hit shit. Why don't you come out and show yourselves?
Alright, so you guys notice that there's the main path, and then over on the side, there's kind of like a little grave. There's a boulder on one side and a boulder on the other side. And you guys notice that there's goblins on each side of the path, and there seems to be 2 people shooting bows at you guys, shooting arrows at you guys. And you can't see Chris or Nick. Okay. Using my night vision, I can see the sources. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to keep making my way towards them. Now, I'm looking, probably more to my right. I don't know which side Nick is on, which side, the thief was on. I'll sketch with the right one.
For some reason, I was picturing us being like off to the left, looking at him. So wherever you want to put us, Christian.
Wait, did anything you picture what?
Oh, I pictured us being off, like if we were facing him. I pictured us being off to the left.
Yeah, I mean, it's wherever you guys want to be is where you're at.
Okay. So I figure Chris came up to me from the right, and then I'm backing away towards the left.
Okay, so yeah, Keith and I are heading to the right, to the one that's over to the right side.
Battle favors the strong. Our blades sing valiantly till the lords of battle hear
the
our
you
song.
and Keith up too. Oh yeah, okay. Actually, I saw him to step in front of Keith as well. Keith behind us. Alright, so you guys you see the goblins start dropping their bows, and they kind of go behind the boulders now.
Show yourselves, cowards! Quit hiding behind the boulders! Is that where the sheep are? Come on.
So, are you guys going up towards the boulders? Yeah, I'm going to keep walking that way. You hear a bunch of wood snapping, and then you see the boulder kind of like jolt, and now it starts rolling towards you.
Oh, shit! Look at that!
Oh, shit. We're doing a Raiders of the Lost Ark dash here.
We dash to the left, or we dash to the right? Which way do we dash?
Yeah, I'm again going to go to my good side. So I'm going to make it to the right.
Dash to the right it is.
So dash to the right. Alright, so go ahead and do your base movement thing. And then I'm going to do that. You're going to skip. Okay. Yeah, good. Never mind. Really actually that up. So, naked. So keep going with everything? Yeah, Keith, you were dodging as well, right?
Yep. And I made it by 2.
Alright. Same with Claire. The cleric actually jumps over to the left on away from as you and Keith jump to the right, and it barely gets past you guys, and you guys notice that there's a bunch of goblins And, what's it called? There's just a bunch of goblins sitting there now, and they, start growling at you guys. And face me in combat, you scum.
Goblin or scum. Goblin or scum.
Now they start, benching their weapons and running at you guys. Alrighty. I'm ready. So go ahead and roll initiative. 2 to 5.
Yes. 6. Yes.
Yes, there's only 4 hanging out right there. Alright, so, let's see. My dad got 2, she got 6, and, yeah, go ahead. I'll look through it. Just 8. They don't look like they're running really anything. Yeah, okay. 7 points. Alright, so one is running at you, and he takes a swing at you, and you kind of sidestep it and slash him right across the stomach, and push out and growl, but just knock him down. And, Nick, go ahead and do the Alright, so which one are you hitting, which one are you attacking?
If I can see the one that's on Jed, I'll aim for that one with bow.
Okay.
So I missed with one of them. I hit with the second for 10 points of damage.
Alright, so you hit that thing right in the throat, and he would kind of gurgle and stop down, and keep down. So now then, Keith, you said your AC was a 5?
Correct.
So the 2 on you. First is miss, and the second will be. Yeah, can you flip that 2 quickly?
Oh, yeah. Let me find that. Let's see. Oops, chart.
That's right. You goblins, you really, really suck.
Alright. Alright, Keith, so he overextends on you. He kind of tries, he's running up and, tries to take a stab at you. You are easily able to dodge it, and now you get a second attack on him.
Nice.
So,
Okay.
the attack on my dad. Here's it. 2. Alright, he missed. Alright, Keith, I think it's your attack now.
Alright, as I'll come with a backhand attack using the bow of my violin to backhand him. I hit an AC of 0. Did I hit?
Yeah, an AC is 8, so.
Ouch. Alright, I did 6 points of damage.
Say 6?
Yep.
Alright, and then did you do a second attack?
Come back in with a low cut. That will hit as well for another 4 points of damage.
Alright, so you see Keith just spinning all over this goblin and hacking at it and finally drops. Alright, now, new round. Go ahead and roll this. And I got a 6.
Got a what? 1 this time.
Alright, let's see. And Nick, are you attacking the zone?
Yeah. This is what I'm doing.
Okay. You see the cleric now, he gets up and he's making his way over to you guys.
There we go.
Alright, so Dad, go ahead and attack. Keep that. Alright, keep. Roll for 6 points of damage. Alright, you are able to slash him across the leg before you just show up. Nick, for, oh crap, I totally forgot about Keith. Go ahead, Keith. My bad.
No problem. So I'll dance around and swing my bow yet again. That will hit for 2 points of damage. As I sing out, rattle your body, weaken your mind, while I slash and thrust and spit at my rhyme.
And make sure everybody's getting their, like, +1 to attack, too. But, alright, Nick, go ahead.
Yeah, I haven't needed it yet, but it's going to come in handy, I'm sure.
Okay, Christian, I hit with both.
Okay.
So, 10 points of damage with...
Only I get the bonus.
Oh, yeah, sure. Nick,
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, because you're first level, right, Keith?
Yeah, it's just within 10 feet of me. So
Yeah, so 10 feet for now.
So 10 points of damage to the one that Jed just attacked.
Alright, so you hit that thing in the eye and it's dropped.
Let's see, for my second attack, is there one near him still?
The one that's on Keith is pretty cool, so yeah.
Okay, I'll hit that one then. For 9 points of damage.
Alright, so you're able to hit that thing right in the chest and it flies down to the ground as well.
God, I love bows.
So you guys drop all of them, and the person's running up and kind of pushing all of you guys. And you guys know where Nick is now after he's shooting his arrows. And the person's looking around and he says, if there's someone here, there has to be someone on the other side of it.
there's more on the other side, you say?
Okay, I'll turn back to Keith and tell him, follow me.
Very well. Follow the leader. Follow the leader.
So, I'll get on to the left side now, once we have that rock. But I'm coming at the side so that they can't drop the rock on me.
As they're coming like on the path side, did you guys like, okay, the boulder's here, and you guys are on this side, right? On the right side?
Yeah.
So you can either come at this angle or come at
This angle.
okay, so it's a path.
Yeah.
Okay.
Run, goblins, while you have the chance. Run, goblins, while you have the chance.
Alright, so as you guys start making your way over there, you hear some screaming and yelling, and then you hear a cracking sound again, and see the boulder built, and it starts tumbling down the hill to the other path.
It's still coming at us. Yep.
Alright, so everybody who's in the line of way, go ahead and roll your deck check. The first fails as you roll a 20.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Another boulder!
I'll roll my deck to do that. Alright, so you pass, you're able to jump out of the way.
I made mine. Which way do we dodge? Which way do we dodge? Left or the right?
So everybody's able to get out of the way. The cleric is able to kind of jump out of the way, but he still gets hit and he flies down to the ground, but he's still up. And you guys, who's that? You guys see 6 goblins up there. And as you can see the 6, now you see out of nowhere a dark figure come up behind 2 of them. And he ends up stabbing both of them in the back. And they both drop down dead. And you see a dark figure standing up there, and he starts to face the 4 other goblins up there.
It appears are.
Yeah, 4 goblins up there, and 2 of the goblins are going after him now, and the other 2 are kind of like watching you guys, keeping an eye on the other 2. But they don't seem like they know what to do. So Chris, go ahead and roll this for this round, and let them decide what they're doing this round. And let's see, Chris, you gotta beat an initiative of 5.
You got a 1.
Alright, so go ahead and roll your attack.
I hit with a 14 and wait, does 13 hit?
It's an 18 8, so yeah, it's gonna hit. What's your first call to hit?
My bonus?
My actual bonuses is +2, +3. Are you talking about the weapons bonuses?
No, your actual bonus is +2, +3, and you're gonna need a 10 or higher to hit these goblins, so.
Well, I hit with 1.
That's gonna roll damage on. Are you doing both your attacks on 1 or 1 on each?
1 on each.
Okay.
Do I have my bonuses, Christian?
Yeah, you have to +3 to your damage.
Well, and 17 points of damage. Oh, wait, my bad, that's...
Yeah, like,
17.
roll your short sword damage and then roll your dagger damage.
Yeah, it's 17 points altogether with both of them. 1 was 4 plus 3. Yeah. So I got 17.
Well, I'm saying, like, if you're doing 1 on each.
Yeah.
Okay, how much damage is your short sword do?
10.
Okay, so.
And the other one was 10.
Alright, so you are able to stab one of them and drop it, and the other one you try to cross him with your dagger. He's armed pretty well, but he's still up, and he's going to attack you. And he's going to miss. Hey, Nick, shoot your arrows! Push the barrels! Shoot your arrows!
It appears the assassin has found his mark.
Alright, so now that you guys see that going on, what are you guys doing?
Chase.
I'm
Chase.
going for the next one to have it open.
Are there any more up there with him?
Yeah, there were 2 that were watching you guys and waiting to see what you guys are going to do. So they're kind of like standing up there, and my dad will beat one of them this round. So
and shoot an arrow at both of them.
Alright, so everybody go ahead and roll this. He's going to be attacking this guy.
Christian, I got a 1. Wait, do I have minus 2?
Another one. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, Chris, you minus 1 for specialized.
Yeah, I got a 1 then.
Alright, so, and Chris, go ahead and put your initiative in the chat window, so I can go by that.
I didn't earlier because I was hidden.
Alright, so it looks like everybody but Steve is dead. So, Chris, go ahead and get your 2 attacks on the one.
Your days are numbered. Go.
11 and a 10.
So you're going to hit with your dagger.
Yeah. Wait, I said 11 and a 10.
Oh, I think it's 7 and 10. Alright, so you're
No. 7. 7. I do 7 points with my short sword and 4 points with the dagger.
Alright, so you usually attack the goblin down. And let's see. Dead is your attack now on your goblin. Alright, now that's you. Because I've only got one good eye, damn it. So you're back on the field. Alright, so you just charging up to him, and you end up just spinning around you. Go ahead and do your shot, Nick. So this is the whole one.
Are they all still up still?
That is 2 up.
Okay. And you said R class 8?
Yeah.
I will hit both. Uh, 9 points to the first one.
Okay.
And 7 points to the second one.
Alright, so you drop the one that's standing there, and the other one, as it spins around like that, you catch it pretty good in its shoulder, but it is still up. And now it is going to get its attack on my dad. And it will hit. That's 15. That's 4 points of damage across the leg. Yeah. And Keith, go ahead and do that one.
Ready?
Oh, couch!
Ooh, that will hit. Coming in with a swipe to his leg with my violin bow for 2 points of damage.
Alright, so you're able to hit him and he falls down and crack his head open on a rock. Well, I'm coming in the head. What? That does not.
Keep your blades a-swinging, and tonight in the pub we'll be singing.
Take that. Alright. Alright, now that all the goblins are down, I'm looking through their weapons to see if I can find that sword. You don't see anything but rusty and short swords. And this guy said it was a long sword, right? Yeah. That's what I was explaining. He said it's basically it's made of silver and it's got jewels across that hilt. And on the very okay, so we don't see them.
Where, oh, where is the goblin horde?
And I'm gonna kind of change my legs with those and make sure I'm okay. No, I'll double check everybody else looking over the cricket in my vicinity. You kind of see Claire kind of just running there, speaking his head, Kurt sitting up. Okay, I'll do it again, kind of speaking himself getting mad. Alright, so you help him get up, and Chris, he's not bad. He just looks like he's kind of like robbing from getting hit by that bullet.
Alright. Christian, what's everyone doing?
I'm looking around for some type of cave, trying to find where the goblin's horde might be.
Alright, so he starts looking around, and I just think something.
Ooh, secret messages.
You guys won't be alright if you can help in India. Yeah, I need only what you want. Alright, so we will do the second one. That's cool.
Okay, just do this.
Just do it like that.
What?
Alright, so Nick goes up and he starts wrapping the, you said that you're going to wrap the cleric, right?
No, Chris.
Oh, okay. So, Chris, out of nowhere, somebody comes up behind you and gives you a little hug. He kisses your neck and says, I'm so sorry. No, Nick comes up to you and he, and this is bored. And he will give you first aid.
Mouth-to-mouth first aid? Oh, boy.
What do you call it? Nick.
You continued to advance towards me when I warned you. Away. I did not want to have to do that.
Yeah, while you're healing me, I'll hear your arrows.
Alright, I'll take him. I'll wipe him on my cloak. Put him back in my sheath. No. Yeah, I'll make sure.
Next time, use them on the enemy.
I want to make sure I know who the enemy is. Now, when a girl is out here alone... What?
Why didn't you look towards the boulders?
Because I was watching you advancing on me when I told you not to. And I told you to head back towards the others. When a girl's out here all alone with a strange boy, she gets a little scared. Some of the things her daddy taught her about protecting herself come into play, and that's when arrows get shot off.
And protect the vagina.
So you fought well, even after being injured. So I trust you a little bit more. But when we're both sneaking around in the dark, trying to shoot at the enemy, if I give you a suggestion, it's for your own safety. And mine.
I understand.
And I'm going to, help you down, take you over to the cleric.
I'll holler out, "Ho ho! I found something! Gather around and let's investigate."
Alrighty.
Alright, so the cleric will perform a touching move that John usually performs, and he will do that 4 hit points.
So I also, when I did first aid, you get back another 3 hit points.
I say thank you to both of them.
Come! Do not dawdle! I have found something that may be important. Come!
So you got your key in that. You guys are busy with that. He had water up scissor along the path, and now you see him kind of standing further down, standing there hollering at you, Castanha. Okay. Well, once we have the clerk situated and everybody else is kind of situated, I'm going to set my way down towards Keith.
Looky here! It looks like I found a secret passage.
Start heading your way towards Keith and then get to him.
Looky here!
Go ahead and explain what you found, Keith.
Well, there is a little niche in the rock here,
Okay, I'll make my way right up to where
and I found this little rock. So I went to grab it, and all of a sudden it shifted, and looky what I found here. It kind of pushed aside, and here we go. Looks like some type of secret passageway.
And you guys basically see that there is a hallway that seemed like it got hollowed out, and it just seems to lead on and on.
Ooh, hallway.
Okay. And then I'll,
I think I should probably go ahead.
I suggest we go. Either you or the priest go first.
I'll head first.
You're injured though still.
Huh? No, I can go. Okay.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'll go first.
I may be injured, but I'll do my best.
Okay, I'll follow behind you then. And then Jed, if you want to follow behind me.
Alright, so we got... Yeah, that's fine. And behind is Keith, and then we'll say the cleric. I'm like, Keith, you want to go last. Whichever one you want to do.
Well, let the cleric go last. He seems to be a bit clumsy.
Yeah, we don't need to have one climbing over. Alright, so as you guys seem to be going on and on, you guys finally end up coming towards a wooden door. And it seems to be locked.
If only we had someone who could pick it.
Give me a second here. Christian, I passed with a 22.
What were you trying to do?
Huh?
What were you trying to do? How many scratch or open lock?
Open lock. Oh.
You easily unlock it. It seems like it's one of the easiest things to do.
I'm still going to keep the doors closed.
It appears the assassin has some skill.
By the way, yeah, this passageway can only fit single file. Keep voice echoing through the corridors. Yeah.
Hello, we're here to visit you.
Christian, do I still have the doors held closed?
Yes.
Hello.
Christian, before I open the doors, I'm going to look at everyone. Before I open the doors, I'm going to tell everyone, I suggest everyone gets to the side just in case. Well, I guess I'll open the doors.
Alright, so as you open it,
Wait. Oh!
alright. As you open it, you hear a snapping sound, and coming from the ceiling, you got to see a chain with like a little ball of mace flying down. Chris, it hits you in the back for 5 points damage.
Oh, ouch. That must have hurt.
And from the momentum, you kind of get flung into the room. Back in towards up. No, towards up into the room. Like the mace on the ceiling that came down and hit him in the back. Oh, I got you.
Alright.
Just run up there with me and knock it aside with your shield. And we'll run into the room together.
Yeah, we'll jump over Chris and run into the room.
Well, no, it threw him forward into the room.
Yeah.
So it swung down behind us.
Did he fall down?
He went flying.
Chris, roll a dex check. Yeah, since you weren't expecting it, put a -4 on your dex. Roll a point fighter and, yeah. And what's your dex?
My dex is 17 minus 3.
Alright, so then
I got 5.
got -4 to it. And, alright, you with that, you're able to keep it down.
Mm.
Okay, then instead of jumping over them, just try to push past them. Alright, keep moving.
I guess I'm waiting for Chris to venture forth as I'm keeping an eye on the battlefield that is to come.
Alright, so in the room, you guys see 2 long tables, and on each table is a chest. And sitting on each side of the table are a bunch of goblins. And there seems to be like this makeshift throne right at the edge and at the end of the hallway, from at the end of the room. And sitting there seems to be this really big, bulky, and really chubby orc. And all around this pile is gold. And he's just looking at you guys and with all the goblins.
Again, it cut out for a second.
He looks big old, fat looking for it.
Oh, okay.
Blood and
then
steel.
as the goblin knows if they look at you, they start screaming and they pull out a bunch of whatever weapons they're carrying. My eyes are flashing around for my eye, My one good eye is flapping around looking for that sword in the other hand. I will pick that up and get 5. You know, I don't see shit. Alright, so
Back to back.
see the orcs in at the makeshift throne, and but you can hear all the screaming and yelling coming from the top.
Blood and steel upon the battlefield. Alright.
Coming
Let's get 'em, boys!
Granny, like he had a ton of teeth missing, but he left are all black, and he just looked at you guys, and the goblins been poking at you guys.
Come hence, coward!
So what's he doing? Is he going to get us or no? Oh, Jesus, this sounds like fucking get out of here. Right, bastard. Alright, so, if you guys getting back to back, that means, well, I'm calling out that orc. The orc isn't doing anything but looking at you guys, and there just seems to be about 10 goblins again. And, alright. Yeah, I'll make sure that I'm back to back with Nick. Alright, Chris, what are you doing? Since you're in that room also.
I guess I'm gonna step into the. Well, where am I?
If you came through for the room, you're not like very far in, you're still being done.
Who's near me?
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, he's still behind me, and Nick and my dad, yeah.
Before I walk in, I'm gonna turn the keys and I'm gonna play us a tune, and I'm gonna walk in.
Very well. Blood and steel upon the battlefield. Come hence, coward, and to me yield.
Alright, looks like I'm walking in.
You got the +1 attack this time.
Yeah. Yep.
As long as he's playing something, you get +1. Okay. And he's sitting there yell like battle stories and things like that. And play against him.
Yeah, within 10 feet of me. Until I level up.
Alright, so the goblins are charging at you guys. And go ahead and roll initiative. You guys are back to back. There can only be 2 on each of you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 3. And then Chris.
Yeah.
A couple of them break away to come towards you. And it looks like 3 of them are coming towards you. And Keith, 2 of them are coming towards you.
Very well.
Right.
Take him like a half man, Keith.
I'll cut him down while I'm singing my song.
So Chris, we'll do it for this.
Huh. 0.
Alright, so you're first, go ahead.
What I need to hit? Dave, you give 8, correct?
Yeah, it is. But,
Yeah, natural 12.
these guys are having an atheist kick because they're actually wearing, some, armor around. Not full set, but they've got a little bit. Also, you're into what? 6. So you need a natural 12 to hit, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. I hit with one. I hit with my short sword for the 13.
Alright, go ahead and read damage.
7 points of damage.
Alright, you can just roll on him to see it's still up. And let's see, so you got 0, I got 3, dash, you got 2, dash. Okay. Alright, so, next is Nick, go ahead.
Okay. So we need a 12, whoa. We gotta add up to 14 to hit him. Is what it was, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got +3, so I need to roll an 11 to hit him. I will miss with my longsword, but I will hit with my short sword.
Alright.
And 7 points of damage.
Alright, so you get a good go on him, but he's still up. Alright, next would be Chief, what did you do? You got 3? Alright, go ahead.
Alright, swinging with my violin bow. And, ooh, that'll be a miss this time.
Alright. Now, their attack on you guys. Chris, their attack on you. I will get 1 hit. And he will do... He'll do a point of damage as he hits you across your arm.
A point?
Yep, 1 point. You mind some?
4?
Alright, you better get my hit.
Christian, how many points of damage?
Just 1.
Okay.
Alright, Nick, on you, the first one will shoot. Let's see.
Hit his friend.
What's the...
9. Roll a 9.
Yeah, you actually called it right. I got an 8. Hit friends for half an inch. And
9.
Hit the guy. 3 points. And... Rock hell. He's going to take a swing at you, but he throws too early, and hits the momentum and hits the strike and turns rock. Alright, so the 2 on my dad, both miss, and 2 on Sheila. 1 more hit.
Okay.
And he will do a max out 6 points damage to you.
Ooh, I dropped to the ground.
Oh, shit. You remember our +1. Alright. So, the cleric is ready to holler a gift to him. And the other one. And he will do. Oh, wow. He actually just killed the other goblin. So you see the cleric just knock down the, one of the other goblins. And he keeps go down to the ground and he basically keys this round piece. And let's see, I guess that's a new round. So that'll go next.
I had 3. Wait.
Alright, so that's everybody yesterday. Alright, I guess Chris, you go first. Are you doing 2 on 1 or 1 on 2 everything?
1 on both.
Okay.
I hit with the short sword only.
Okay.
Christian, I'm maxed out.
Alright, so you're easily you easily got 50 goblins. So you just drop 1. You got 2 left on you.
Alright.
Now it's their attack. 2 on your attack. 84 from there. The 1 on Nick. 2 on my dad. There's a Nick also. And there's 2 on the player. 2 will both Nick also. So go ahead and do your attack next.
Alrighty. How many are in front of me now?
You've got 1 left.
Okay. 20.
Alright, got you what?
Followed by a 15. Let's see, that is... Where the hell are you? Double damage plus a die 4.
Alright, that's your regular damage.
Oh man, I'm gonna be wasted on this frickin' goblin. Let's see. 3 plus 3 is 6 plus a die 4. 8, 16 points of damage.
Alright, you can run it through your long and it's dead.
Is there another one near me that's on jet that I can get with my short sword?
You're not able to get to it this round now.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and do your attack. Jesus. 20. Or, what power do you guys just went to send back to him? 18, I mean a 20, and then a 15.
Dude, that happens a lot, dude. We got like this fucking elf bond.
13 points. Alright, so you usually hack this thing down. And under the ground, you do that 5 hit points.
Alrighty.
You back up or you go down?
I'm up. Up to 5 hit points.
Alright, so as you're getting up, you see the cleric reach into his pouch and he hands you a potion.
Ah, well, thank you, Mr. Holy Man.
And go ahead and roll initiative. Alright, looks like I beat everybody. This is 2 on credit. 1 miss, 1 hit. And we can hit you. Alright, Chris. Alright, so now the 2 that were on you, they're still going to attack the cleric, and they're going to both miss with +2 to 3. And the 1 on you, Dad, will have to be met as well. So, let's see. Looks like, Chris, you, Chris, turn around and attack him on the head.
What happened? I didn't hear that.
You're able to turn around and attack the one with that. You're going to do your attack.
Okay. First attack, I will hit with an 18. Second attack, I'll hit with a 14. Let's see. Uh, 12 points of damage.
Alright, so you just turn around and cut this thing in half. Alright, see if they give you that. Go ahead.
Are you okay, Mary? Are you okay, sister?
Just got started through.
16, 12. So I hit both.
Yep, are you doing one on each or one on the second?
One on each.
So you do your spectator for your short throw first.
Alright. 6 points of damage. And then for the dagger. 4 points. So it's... Get that?
So you get some pretty good licks on both of them, but they are still up.
Alright.
And then I'll do the first attack as well. Still hit. And he will good amount, but that one is still there. And we're just going to do that for you.
I'm back.
Oh, Chris. Okay, never mind. That's you.
Whoa.
Oh, why did it do that? There we go.
So if you're attacking that,
My attack? I will hit for 5 points of damage.
alright, so you're still up. Dad and Nick, you see this big fat horse stand up and just even pull out the tools that you guys are looking for. And I'll nod to you and I'll move forward.
Alright, I go with you. We are here to dispense justice for the people of this land upon you. Make peace with whatever gods you bow and scrape to.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's do a crit. Go ahead.
Wait, where are we attacking? Am I still attacking right here, or are they...
You are still, yeah, you're still fighting your goblin.
Yeah, that's what
And still in the feet and
I hit with the club and with the other one, so I hit with the dagger.
alright, go ahead.
6 points.
Alright, so you can just stab upwards into its jaw. That one's now dead. Nick, go ahead and do your attack.
Alrighty. So what does they say? Okay. I can do this! I can do this! I will hit with my long sword and miss with my short sword. Is he large or just normal size?
Just normal size. Sure.
10 points of damage.
Okay, good thrust across the back and stomach. And you said this is 2. He will actually hit you.
No.
And he will hit you for 20.
Ouch!
And then let's do the one left and one red. Will be dead. So one on each. You guys see that the third of this game is now. So, the next person will be dead. I'm next. Alright, so my dad is Steve, go ahead.
Alright, attacking the goblin there.
Is it next?
Yep.
Alright, so and roll initiative. And alright, so Chris, what did you get?
What? Oh, right.
Okay. Yeah, Keith, Chris.
Alright. I missed again. Man. That blue today really messed me up.
Sword, I ooped.
Oops.
Oh, man. Ah, shit.
That is
I didn't do my second attack yet, but, so with my first attack that I ooped, I hit friend for half damage.
cool.
So that's good. And the hit, and okay, good. I only rolled a 4, so 2 points of damage.
There goes my
Your other eye?
Alright,
I did the
go ahead.
one thing I swore I would never do. I hurt you.
16. With the 16 and then.
Alright, go ahead and do it.
So with the short sword I do 8 points of damage, and then with the other one I do 6 points of damage.
And the big boys attack 1, 2 on Nick, 3 is on my dad. It is going to go after Nick. And you take 4 points of damage if you hit me. And where does that shit come from? He's actually gonna kill it for you.
Holy men to the rescue!
Alright, so everybody's gonna be on that. No, it's not. Oh, they're on that.
Keith, I think your fan's in your mic now. It's enough. It's a key.
Who's your motorboat there, Keith?
Oh, it's such woman with large breasts?
Alright. Sounds good. I will pay 2 for Nick.
Oh. Initiative? Ah! Fuck!
Chris, you got 1?
Yeah,
Alright, go ahead and do your attack.
I already did. I thought I was going.
Oh, alright.
I got 13.
Alright, go ahead. 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage altogether.
Alright, I like it. You can see Chris from out of nowhere out from behind this guy, and he runs up his back and takes a step downward and sees his chest. With one, into the horse, and stabs sideways into the head of him as well, as he now just kind of stares at his death and tumbles down and pulls some spine out of his hand. Everything else dead. Everything else is dead.
Okay, I called the cleric over to come look at my sister.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm
still-
just going to reach down and pick up the sword and look for its sheath. You find the sheath up on the makeshift thing. So, I'll go ahead and sheath it, and then I'll go ahead and unbuckle my cloak or my cape and wrap the sword in it, and then tie it over my back. Alright, so after doing that, so what else is everybody doing?
I told you!
Chris, your ninjas there with chests on the table?
Yep,
I want to head over to the chests.
We gotta split that. We gotta split that up.
Yeah.
All nice and fair.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mind at all.
Alright, so let's see. And, who's checking this test?
Just him so far. I'm still...
Okay, so Chris, you can go to the left side to check that one. I'd probably have him check traps and open both of them.
Yeah. Yes. FRT. Fart. Find and remove trap.
I passed the find and remove traps.
Fart.
Alright, on the left one, you're able to disable the little tiny needle that looks like it's cooked poison.
Wow.
Can I check the other one now?
Go for it.
Oh god, I barely passed.
Alright, as you check all over, you don't really find anything. There doesn't seem to be anything on there.
This thief has skill.
Only enough to get by.
Alright, so what are you guys doing now?
Say we just dump out the chest, root through them, see what's worth taking, and kind of divvy everything up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Alright, so on the one that did not have a trap, ow. What weapons does everybody use? This is a long sword and a short sword.
Yeah.
I use a violin bow.
A violin bow?
That's right. You know the thing that you play on the violin?
Alright, so the one that does not have any crap, it is 100 gold, and on top is a little tiny, or it's not a little tiny, but on top is a ring.
A ring? Did you say a ring?
Yep.
I will pick up the ring.
Let me take a look at it real quick. Hold still, hold still. I could do nothing to it. No.
I waited like a full 5 seconds and nobody said anything, so I was like, all right, but I'll hand it to you.
Yeah, I have no
check
idea.
out.
I have never heard of, never seen that ring before. Couldn't tell you anything about it. Sorry.
I'm busy just wrapping up the sword and then just pushing it on my back while they walk through everything. Alright, so are you guys taking the gold or are you just taking the ring?
Oh, let's take the gold too.
Yeah, I think we need to take it all. Alright, so you get like 20 gold pieces to divvy it up like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll drop the ring into my pouch for now, and then if I figure out what it does, and it doesn't work for me, I will hand it over to someone else.
Alright. And in the other chest, there's more gold.
1 gold?
No, there's more gold.
Oh, okay.
Well, more will than you could imagine. I don't know, I can imagine quite a bit. You'll get it. I better. You will. Hey, Chewie, I'm going to put these binders on your... Todd, you put the binders on them.
Keith, does a bear get or a bard? Does a bard get a cast prayer? Or wizard spell?
It would be wizard spells, I think, at 3rd level. Once I get that far.
Second level, you get 1.
Yeah, okay, yeah, 2nd level. But yeah, it's magic.
And then there's a gold, and then there's a scroll right on the top, and next to the scroll is a necklace.
I want to scroll in the necklace.
The scroll and the necklace? Wow, we're not greedy, are we?
Actually, that you can't use it. Scroll.
Yeah.
They can't read magic. Like the spells they get,
They're actually songs, not actual spells, yeah.
yeah. Alright. I've never been for a bard before, so
No problem.
he's often Now, instead of that, let's put in Right. I'll say that there's a necklace, and the next to it is an amulet. And the next to that is a little brooch. Whatever.
Is a little what?
Like a little brooch, or
Oh.
whatever you want that.
Okay. So there's a necklace, an amulet, and a brooch.
Yeah.
This amulet looks pretty interesting. I think I'll take it.
What'd you grab, Keith?
The amulet.
Oh.
It says the next got a ring, Chief got the amulet, and then Chris, take whatever you want, I'll take the one. Alright, give me a second, yeah.
And I couldn't tell you what any of it is.
Chris, you still with us?
Yeah, I'm still here now.
Okay. So did you get this first?
What? Could you repeat that?
There's either a necklace or a brooch that's left.
I'll pick up the necklace.
Okay. And then I'll take the brooch. If this is the necklace, I thought I'm doing that. I was just playing, and you guys ended up going back, and you guys go back and find this guy sitting in the inn on tutoring as you guys walk in. He really is.
Yeah, I'll nudge Mary. I'll be like, go present it to him.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and walk up and pull the case with the sword off my back and unroll it for him to hand it over to him. Alright, so you guys, he's thanking on his knees and putting his hands together and thanking you and everything, and he gives all of you guys 100 gold each.
Okay.
Hey, Dave! I got a ring of something or other. A ring of...
You put the handgun?
Yeah. Yes, I took the amulets.
And then Jed got the brooch and Chris got the necklace.
And then you got that ring.
Yeah.
I didn't say.
And then we'll go grab the 9th level wizard at the end of the bar that's drunk and ask him to identify everything.
Yeah, so you guys do that, yeah.
buy him more ale. Oh yes, I've got a wand in my pocket that will. Oh, hello, little music man.
Let me sing a song into your ear, Mr. Wizard.
Oh, sit on my lap and tell me a story.
Alright, so you can go ahead and start getting all your stuff together, and I'll give you an extra second.
Okay.
On that necklace. Exactly.
Lace of neck. Chest. Oh shit.
Oh.
What was all that?
Good question.
And we got a second Jed.
Huh.
What?
Oh, look at there. We got Jed and Christian now.
Alright, give me a second. I'm going to start putting the headset on.
Okay. Be right back. All right.
Oh, yes. Oh, no. Get into
Alright,
the
so
book.
for the fighting, everybody gets 2,000 experience.
Okay.
For completing it, you get 500. And for roleplay, since I didn't really throw in, like, you know, actual things for roleplay, because I was banking off of you guys roleplaying as I just DM'd the fight scenes and everything, you guys did a really good job of doing that. You did yourself another 1,500. You guys did really good roleplaying.
Yeehaw!
Yeah.
$4,000.
Nice. Oh, sweet.
That'll put me at 3rd level.
Yeehaw.
And then for all these added items I like to add the so you guys another 3,000 another guy's fine.
Oh, sweet.
Sweet. 7,000.
Level
So I
4.
don't know what level you guys are at. I might use you guys. That's the second part of the second part to my campaign. I might start you guys with another one.
You might what?
Oh, I might like do two different groups for my campaign. Like you know, on the first part it was like that group. I might do it as a different group this time, but like the second part of the campaign with different groups. That's that. And I might have you guys end up meeting up somehow.
Cool. Yeah, I like the idea of all the parties kind of being in the same area, because then we can switch off and play different characters in each one, and the characters kind of all know each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, Chris,
Nick,
Chris,
that was
sorry I put 2 arrows in you. I thought you were about to attack me.
that's no problem.
I was like, oh shit. Because you kept coming towards me, and I was like, no, go back that way. And you were smiling, and I'm like, he's gonna fucking shank me right now, isn't he?
I always smile. I'm never a very serious person to ask questions.
Normally we don't get all like, I'm a good character, so if you're an evil character, I can't travel with you. We never do that, but we're always wary. We're always kind of paranoid. Like, uh-oh, what's he gonna do? And that's usually the first thing Brandon tries to do.
Brandon?
He's like, yeah.
What?
Brains. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of murderous heathens.
Everybody. So Jen, what do you think of that name? I may still change it. Nyla Wolfsbane? And then it'll be short for something else.
Yeah, that's fine. That sounds good.
Let's see, Ranger. I'm a Ranger. I go ranging. What am I looking at here? Did you go up, Jed? Oh, I'm assuming, yeah.
Yeah, I'm third level.
Oh, me too. We're just third. Woo woo. Dude, Rangers get really freaking good hit points. Holy shit. With that extra boost.
Dum 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 dum. I see shadows.
Hide in shadows and move silently when up.
Nice. Oh crap. That means we get to see Nick play a dwarf tonight.
Yeah. The first dwarf I've ever played.
Wow. I'm still in shock.
Don't tell me I lost his name. I scribbled it down. Oh, there it is. I wrote it on the wrong page. That's why. Greatly iron for it as your service.
Wiener wiener.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Can you guys hear echo?
Oh, yeah. That's the thing. When me and did that, we had to be in separate rooms so it wouldn't pick up. But imagine if it's that sensitive, if one of you mutes your microphone, one of the microphones might pick up both of you.
No. I see my name here.
Okay. So we ready?
Oh, hold up, sir. Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I almost am. Thumbnail. I gotta turn it on. Am I still here?
Yeah. I think you are.
Yeah, I hear you.
Mm-hmm. So are you ready, Nick?
Oh yeah. Now I am, yeah.
Alrighty. Alright, so you guys have decided to embark into adventuring. You've done a very brief amount of it, looking for adventure and finding that the places where you're currently at don't hold much for you. And you hear rumors of some new wilds lands to the west, the wilds of Ethelios. You've heard that there are rumors that the elves have been abandoning this area, and that there is much adventure and plunder to be held. So you board a boat named the Ocean Gypsy, bound for these new wilds in search of adventure. Anyhow, your journey across the seas lasts for about 3 days, and you finally come into port at the mouth of a river, and up ahead you see this huge city that looks like it sits atop a giant bridge that spans this huge river. And you later find that it's called Bridgeport. And you gather your belongings, and anyhow, the first people that get off board are the Barbarian Brothers. So we'll go ahead and start with Chris and Christian.
Alright, so
Christian has his
walking
story.
side by side are two enormously tall barbarian-looking brothers. They're very handsome, both are just strikingly beautiful. And the one that's kind of to the left is he has a 30-foot long hair on his two shoulders with his gray eyes taking in everything around him. And strapped to his back is a warhammer, and to his at his side are three stone axes strapped to his hip. And all wearing all of it is what's it called? Wolf hide, and on top of his or on his back is the head of the wolf. And yeah, that's pretty much all you can see.
Okay.
So Chris, go ahead.
Alright. I have gray eyes, dirty blonde hair. I'm 6'1". I'm a human barbarian, of course. And my name is Lucerius Wolfric.
Oh yeah, my name is Carlton. And we'll find out where we stand.
Alright, so as you guys are hopping off of the boat, you see a bunch of deckhands gathering around, helping offload the ship. And you see one elderly gentleman, looks like he's probably in his mid to late 30s, with some graying hair. And he looks at both of you. You look like the adventuring type. If that's the nature of your business, I would encourage you to seek employment at the tavern nearby. It's called Run Aground. It's the ship that ran aground here many years ago, and they turned it into a tavern.
Thanks.
I kind of look over to my brother and shake my head and just walk away.
Alright. Next coming off the ship there is Jed's character. Go ahead and describe your character.
Alrighty. Can you choose, Christian? Yeah, okay. Let's see. I am Lana Lower, the half-elven bard. I'm dressed in greens and browns and carry myself in a noble fashion. A little bit scruffy on the chin, cheeks not so much, but so he's a young half elf. Carrying a harp on his back, a small harp. The only other thing you can see on him is he does have a short sword strapped to his side. No armor. Strikingly handsome-looking guy. He's the ladies just love him, and he loves the ladies back.
Tell about the sheriff's daughter. Tell them about the sheriff's daughter. Last time.
He's telling stories and everything else. Stories. He plays his harp, sings some songs. He's doesn't matter what the ladies look like. If there was one on board, he was trying to get with her. But other than that, when you see him, he is drawn to the noble ladies, the highborn ladies. And he comes across that he's highborn as well, so. He does associate with the riffraff. He is also accompanied by a dwarf, who seems to be a kind of sticks up for him, and this guy doesn't seem like he's too handy with a weapon, but he may be able to use a pig sticker when needed.
Alright, go ahead and describe your character, Nick.
Basically, I'm just making him look pretty much exactly like Balin in The Hobbit. And so he's an older dwarf, still has a spring in his step, still seems really capable in battle. He's got a holy symbol of Moradin hanging around his neck. He's got a hammer and a hand axe slung over his back. He's got these really fine red robes. Carries himself, seems to be very, very high upper class. That he comes from a lot of money. Carries himself with a lot of quiet dignity, but every once in a while when he gets some liquor in him, he'll get a little loud and brash. And he's constantly like berating the half elf, telling him he's to rein it in. I know which ladies will be a good match for him. He needs to quit overreaching himself. Going to get himself arrested again, and who has to bail him out? Brindley Iron Forge.
All right.
I could be at the gallows making beautiful swords for me to defend himself with. But no. Got to babysit him. He can't even grow a decent beard. Look at him. But he plays a good harp. He plays a good harp, he does.
That same deckhand approaches you two. Wow, you guys seem a little, wow. What brings Highborn here to the wilds of Ithelios? Are you adventurers? Entertainers?
I like to get out occasionally and see what's out there.
Ah, well, I would say make your way to...
I test myself in battle. This one here, he just prances around with his harp, trying to get the attention of the ladies. There's no time for that. Skulls to be busted. Where's the tavern at?
Well, and
the ladies love me. Yes, yes. Where's the tavern?
He points down the street, and you see this big ship that is right in the middle of town. It looks like it's kind of sitting awkwardly. That would be the town, that old ship over there. It's called Run Aground. Good luck to y'all.
What's this? This got off a boat. You want me to go get on another blasted boat?
You asked for where the tavern is.
Well, if that's where the tavern is, that's where I'll be.
Ah, very well. Well, good
You
luck.
could have put the blasted thing on land, though.
It is on land, technically. It ran aground many years ago.
A wee bit of land.
All right.
Tell me something good, sir.
Yes.
Are there beautiful women?
Yeah, there are
Oh,
some.
here we go again.
There are some beautiful lasses to be held here. Some foreigners that come and go. You might spy a couple there within the tavern. Although we've been getting a lot of brutish type women lately, seeking adventure.
The dwarf likes the ugly ones.
I tried to set him up with a nice dwarvish lash. He got mad. He got mad because she grew a thicker beard than he.
Wow. Very well. Well, perhaps...
I'm going to flip him a gold piece.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So any adventurers interested in a good story, send them to me.
Oh, that I will. That I will.
Lama. The ladies know me as Lama.
So are you an entertainer?
That I am, sir.
Ah. Well, when you go to the Run Aground Tavern, ask for Maglo. Tell him Richard sent you. And I'm sure he'll set you up with some gigs.
Well, thank you there, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you.
He's an entertainer. Laughter follows him wherever he goes.
If you ever want to hear the story of the elven swan and the human duckling, come to the tavern. I will see you there, Richard.
Ah, very well.
Let's go find some women.
All right, so you guys head on down there. So anyhow, you guys all head down the street. It's not too far, probably a couple hundred yards down that street that you were on. It's kind of like in the middle of town, and it looks like a lot of the city here has built around this ship that ran aground many years ago. That's on top of this big bridge, and the sign says "Run Aground." You see a bunch of people coming and going. You see some people that are kind of half drunk, sitting outside the bar, kind of half passed out, sipping on wine. And you look in, you see a bunch of smoke billowing in and out from people smoking pipes and whatnot. And you hear, it looks really busy. People are coming and going with
ale and plates of food and whatnot. And anyhow, we'll shift back over to Christian and Chris there. So you guys make your way there to the entrance there. Looks like it's the tavern's pretty full. Looks like a lot of people are standing up, kind of waiting to get in, kind of slowly, like baby stepping their way in because it's so crowded.
Well, yeah, just kind of stand there and look at the various, and look at the table that's in the center of the room. Is it closed?
Yeah, you see, you look in the center of the room and you see eight members at that table. You see a few females, bunch of males of different races. You see most of them are humans, probably some that might be half-elves. You also see a halfling within the bunch. Looks like a group of probably adventurers with a huge amount of food, and they got ale and everything scattered about. They got some loose coins set atop the table, and they're laughing and carrying on.
The various.
Wait, no. I'm gonna look at Caldron and I'm gonna tell him I came here to adapt to the world, not the town drunks.
Well, let's do this. So, I'm gonna just kind of walk up to that middle table, and the guy that's closest to me, I'm gonna grab him by his hair, and take the chair, and I'm gonna sit down, and I'm gonna motion for the various to stay.
Alright, and all of a sudden, the tavern just goes quiet as everyone turns to look at you and the commotion that's getting ready to obviously happen. As you see, everyone that's currently sitting at the table, they look over and they immediately jump up and they start reaching for weapons and whatnot. They're like,
I'm gonna walk to Christian.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna walk towards Christian. Or Caldron.
Alright.
I'm just gonna put my feet up on the table and say, "We are the chieftain's son. Viva Chief." We get what we want. Now leave.
Alright. And you see this short-looking, like, midget kind of hobble over from the far end of the table and comes up and shaking its finger at you. You're a rude son of a bitch, aren't you? You do this everywhere you go? Just come in and knock people out of the chair, sit down, make yourself at home? Can't you see? This is our table. You should go find your own table.
Caldron, pass me.
I'm gonna grab the chair that's closest to me, and if I have to, I'll shove the other guy out of it, and I'll pull it towards Darius. And you said it's an old lady, short lady.
Yeah, it's a short-looking midget.
Is it a man or a woman?
It's a woman. Look, you can't tell if it's either a halfling or a dwarf. You can't really tell. What? And anyhow, she just starts getting all balling up her fists and everything, and she gets really red in the face. Fine. Have the damn table. And she goes stomping off, and the rest of the people sitting at the table, they just start shaking their head, grabbing their coins and whatnot, and they go ahead and leave you the table.
I'm just gonna clap the Darius on the back and say, "Well, brother, looks like they love us."
Just like everyone else does.
So it looks like you guys have a big table now. Alright, about this time, finally, Jed and Nick are there at the entrance to the bar. You guys saw the commotion as you guys came in. Saw what happened.
I'm gonna look down to my friend and tell him, look, let me open the doors so you can see what happened. I'll push the doors open so you can see.
The only thing I need you to find
Are
me
they like saloon?
from the
Are they
last.
like saloon doors?
Yeah, they're like saloon doors, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll do that.
Alright. And so you're looking, and about that time, actually I need Christian and Chris. Go ahead and give me wisdom checks.
Yeah, I usually pass it.
Okay.
I pass.
Alright. Anyhow, you hear some loud footsteps approaching from behind you. And about that time, you crane your neck behind you to see who it is that's coming up behind you. And you looking for this big person, and you don't. So your eyes lower down towards the ground, and once again you see that midget lady there. And she's got a couple mugs of ale, and about that time, you see her heaving the ale at you, pouring it on you. That's what you get, assholes!
Christian,
Do it.
no, I'm gonna pick up the chair and hit her with it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit. Tell me what you get.
Do I have to roll?
Just a roll attack roll.
18.
Alright. You definitely smack her. Go ahead and tell us how it worked. Tell us what everyone saw.
All you saw was a little body fly across the room.
Alright, so yeah, you see him pick up a chair and he just smacks it into her and she just goes flying across the bar room. And everyone just stands there with their jaws open and just is dead quiet. You hear a pin drop at this point.
So as we walk in, we see this.
Yeah.
I look down. I look down and tell him, "This is my type of tavern."
Sure, and they don't even need you
stories
for,
we get here.
they don't even need you for the entertainment.
This will be great. We're going to have room and board for free across the continent.
Anyhow,
Find me a nice tall bar stool so I don't miss any of this.
Yeah, I'm going the highest or the best seats at the bar, and with saying best, I'm looking for the most beautiful women. It doesn't necessarily have to be at the bar, but
all
a
right.
spot where we have a good view and nice ladies.
All right. Anyhow, about that time when you start looking for some chairs up at the actual bar area, you see a couple chairs are vacated as some people go running off to go check on that old midget lady that got thrown off into the far side of the corner. And you do find a pretty looking lass towards the end of the bar there drinking. And looks like
Is she human or elven?
she looks human, but she's got a point to her ears. Perhaps she's half elf.
Okay. What's your name? Rowan? What'd you say your name was?
No.
What's your name?
Brindley.
Brenley.
Brindley Iron Forge. I told you already. I told you on the boat over here.
I start brushing off the dust off my shirt. And Brenley,
You're getting on me. You're getting me there.
I've scoped her out. Just make sure you stay on the left side of me. And I'm gonna kind of take larger steps to part from him a little bit, to make him have to run to keep up. and I'm gonna make my way to the bar and slide in next to her.
All right, so you slide in next to her, and it looks like she's kind of in a world of her own. She's looks like she's smoking a pipe herself as well, and she's kind of staring up at the ceiling. Looks like she's probably daydreaming or something.
Okay. I'm just gonna slide on up there and ask her, so, are the drinks on you tonight? And the room on me?
She kind of shakes her head and she looks at you. Oh, I didn't see you sleep there. Hi. My name is Sanine. What's your name? And she's smiling.
The ladies know me as Lonell.
Lonell?
Lonell the Bard.
Oh.
Lonell, motherfucker. My name is Lonell, bitch.
Ooh, nice name. Oh, is that a harp? Oh.
That it is.
Oh. Would you sing us a song, please? Oh.
I'll tell you what. I will, but they sound much better when you have no clothes on. So tonight, when we're in our room, you'll have to remember that.
Very well. But please sing us a song. Maybe.
Alright, I'm going to actually turn around and sit up on the bar and pull out the harp. And I'm going to take her pipe from her and hold up a glass and tap it. Try to draw everybody's attention away from all the action over there.
Alright, everyone, they kind of start turning to your direction.
And then I'll hand her back her pipe and set her glass down and pull out the harp. I'm going to start strumming. And then I'll begin it with, have you ever heard the story of the elven swan and the human duckling? And then I'll go into the story as I'm playing the harp. I'll try to captivate the audience. And once I get kind of further into the story as I'm going, I'm going to stand up on the bar and walk across it. Every now and then I'll bend down and grab another glass from a different lady, take a sip, hand it back to her, wink at her, and continue on with the story.
Alright, and while you're doing that, while you're playing, you feel a nudge from your back, and you look and you see a pretty obese human with a grin on his face. He's smiling, and it looks like he's got a key, and he kind of just slides it to you, and he's shaking his head and gives you a thumbs up.
Okay, I'll take the key, and I'll bend down and kiss him on the head and tell him, thank you, sir, but I don't go that way.
Oh, no.
And I'll laugh. I'm trying to make the crowd laugh and get everybody involved.
Yeah, everyone starts laughing at the expense of the barkeep, and he starts smiling. Alright, and anyhow, you see that, you guys see in the far room, you see that old midget lady. She's kind of shaking her head, wobbling and whatnot, and you see a couple guys escorting her out of the bar area. Alright, so
I'm just sitting at my bar stool, my feet dangling off of it, looking around. I've got a mug of beer in one hand and a pipe in the other. Much better than what this young bastard has. And I'm looking around, waiting for the next fight to break out.
Gotcha. And we'll go over to Chris and Christian. What are you guys doing now?
Alright. So, various. Chris.
Yeah.
Okay. So, various. How would you like to play catch?
First, we have to find something to throw.
Oh, I'm way ahead of you. As he says that, I'm gonna reach for the closest guy and he's gonna grab his coin first.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. You. Let's see here. All right. You see a scrawny-looking human. He's kind of talking with an ugly-ass chick, and you just kind of reach over, just casually grab his money pouch, and he's like, "Huh? What the?" And you got his money pouch.
Alright. I'm just gonna hurriedly and toss it to Victoria.
Alright, so you toss it over. Alright, and he's all, "Give that back! Give that back!"
Only if you can reach it.
And he's all trying to grab it.
As Chris is throwing it back to me, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna hold it out there.
Oh, thank you. Can I have it back, please?
As he's going to grab it, I'm gonna pull it away. And he hold it. Wait, how tall is this guy?
He's probably only about 5'8".
Alright, I'm way tall. I'm gonna, as he starts to grab it, I'm gonna hold it very high up, as high as I can hold it.
Alright. And as you do that, he's trying to grab it. You're still sitting on the chair, right?
No, we got up.
Oh, okay.
We're standing now.
Oh, okay. So he's trying to grab it. He's all, "Please give me back my money pouch."
We're not the chieftain's dog. We give what we want. And we'll talk about the
Alright, and then you see him, he starts storming off towards the door outside of the bar.
Oh no, please don't tell the guards.
Well, give me back my money pouch.
With his own coin purse, I will give you the biggest hug.
I'm gonna throw it back to damn it, I keep reading your name. Christian, could you rate me the side?
Yeah.
To Caldron. I'm gonna throw it back to you.
The guy just shakes his head, and he just looks nervous as hell, and he just books out of the inn. He runs for it.
Well, before he tries to book it out, I'm going to try to peg him with his own. As he goes around, I'm going to try to peg him with his own.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
I just rolled a 17.
Oh, that hits. Go ahead and explain it.
Alright, so as Lucaria throws the coin purse back to me, and I catch it, and the guy turns around, I take one step forward and just launch his coin purse at him, and it just hits him in the back.
Alright. So it tags him in the back of the head. He drops to the ground, and the coin purse just bursts as it hits the ground. Coins go sliding and rolling all over the bar, and people start trying to catch all the coins and whatnot. So the bar goes into a frenzy.
Everyone loves us, brother.
Oh, we're such good people. We always get to the needy.
Alright. Anyhow, a few moments later, you guys see, looks like another group of people are trying to enter into the bar room. Looks like they're some heavily armored individuals coming in. And you see that they're asking a bunch of the people there at the entrance, and you see that they're pointing in your direction, the two barbarians, and they kind of shake their head, and you see it looks like they're carrying like batons or bolos in their hands. And anyhow, you see them. They start funneling in, and you see a bunch of the people just start trying to exit out of the bar area. And you see that they've got red tabards with looks like a golden eel on it. And there's about 8 of them as they approach in a semicircle around you two. And they're like, you two, you're coming with us. So go ahead and gather your belongings. You're coming with us.
No. Shoot. Get away.
Let me finish my ale.
No, you don't understand. You're coming with us. You can either we can either do this the easy way or the hard way. And I suggest let's do it the easy way.
That involves effort.
Alright.
I'm going to pound my chest and I'm going to say, we are the chieftain's son. Nobody can tell us what to do.
You ain't the chieftain around here. And with that, they swing their bolos at the both of you. What's your AC, Chris?
My AC 3.
Alright. As one of them smacks you in the side of your chest, and you take 5 points of subdual damage. And one of them steps in to hit you, Christian, and he comes in with an overhead blow towards the side of your neck.
You see that right there? That's a fine blow.
But at the last second, you're able to dodge off to the left there and avoid the blow.
Oh, he's too quick for you.
I need to get these barbarians names.
Anyhow, you see the rest of the guards are rushing in to attack you as well. So go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh.
I got a 1.
Yeah, I got a 1 too.
Alright.
Is there any way that I can just flip the table at all of them?
You can do that, yeah. Your turn.
That's what I'm going to want to try to do.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength check.
Alright, not bad.
You made it or you fell?
Not bad.
Okay. So you hurl up the table up at them, and 3 of the guards topple over as you launch the table at them, leaving 5 other ones. Alright, Chris, you're up.
Alright. Hit with the 16.
That'll hit. Go ahead and do your damage.
Oh, wait, Chris, you might not want to be using the weapon.
Huh? Oh, so then I usually...
If I were you, I would just fist fight them right now. And grab a chair and hit them.
Either way, I hit. So, what do I use for my fist?
We'll go ahead and do a d6.
Alright. 5 points of damage.
Alright, you come in with a jab and sock one of the guards there. And, see, there's going to be 3 of them on you, Chris, 2 of them on you, Christian, the other 3 are down. So the 3 on you, Chris. Got 2 hits. As you take 7 points of subdual damage.
Uh-oh.
And then the 2 on you, Christian. 1 of them hit for 5 points of subdual damage.
Wait, I'm sorry, how much damage did it cost?
Yeah, 5.
I'm not going for my dad put in the chat window.
You can't make any babies on that end. I told you that already. It's the wrong hole.
She just kind of giggles and looks the other way, playing coy with you.
But it's fun.
All right. We'll come back around to Chris and Christian. Your turn again, unless Jed or Nick want to do anything else.
I got a 2.
No,
Okay.
I'll just sit there and clap every once in a while, and just keep taking a swig.
Okay.
Christian, I got a 2.
Yeah, I got a 5.
Okay.
Alright.
No, you guys can go ahead. I'm just gonna keep
Oh,
it.
So are they still up or are they down?
They're still up as far as I know. I know Chris looks like he's probably getting ready to go down.
18 and 17.
Okay.
Alright,
So that hits.
yeah, you might want to. Okay. So with my first attack, with my first punch on the third, I just went to
A 20?
Yeah.
Alright. You hit one of the guys square in the jaw, and he goes down. He's out instantly. You knocked him out.
And then with my, do we get 2 punches or do we just get 1?
You can do 2 punches.
Alright. I'll hit with the other one.
Okay.
Go for it, sir. What damage?
Alright.
9 points of damage.
How much?
9.
9? Alright. You hit that guy that you hit last time. You hit him pretty good. He kind of doubles over. He's still up. You see the 3 guards that were down underneath the table are pushing it off, and they're standing up. There's now 2 guards on each one of you right now. So the 2 on you, Chris. 2 more hits. Ooh, 13 points of subdual damage.
I'm taking notes, or mental notes, as I'm watching all this.
Gotcha. Alright, and then the 2 on you, Christian. One of them hits for 8 subdual damage.
Alright.
So, Chris, you went down?
No.
Wow.
So,
Okay. Alright, so it's your turns again.
Oh, what's their AC?
AC is 4.
The first one I missed.
Christian.
I just got another 20.
Christian with a 20
Alright,
and a 16.
alright, you guys knock out 2 more guards. Alright, so that leaves 5 guards total out of the 8 that aren't knocked out right now. Alright, so the extra one is going to go for you, Christian, this time. So 3 on you, Christian. Oh. And I need for you to make a con check at half.
I just rolled a 1.
A 1?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Alright. So you get hit with a blow that would have knocked out any normal person. Instead, you take 10 points of subdual damage.
Oh.
And the ones on you, Chris, you got hit one more time for 9 subdual damage. Are you still up?
Surprisingly, yes.
How many hit points do you have, dude? You're level 1, right?
Yeah.
How many hit points do you have?
I got 1. Oh, but I have 27. Isn't that what we have, Christian?
Oh, wait, hold on.
What?
Shouldn't have no 27 at
No.
first level.
Oh, we're level 2. We're level 2. My bad.
No, we should do level 1.
We're level 1? I thought you said we were level 2.
Yeah. No.
You should have been down ages ago.
Yeah.
So what's our hit points now, Christian?
You're calling it 16, right?
Yeah.
Alright, 14. And then? Yeah.
So we have 14 hit points?
Yeah, so the 13 would have downed me. But the 10 points would down me after he hit me.
All right. So you guys are both knocked out at this point.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And Keith, I lean over and say this to Jed's companion.
And she looks at you all horrified. Really? Okay. Oh. And she grabs her drink real quick and she kind of wanders off to the opposite side of the bar now. Alright, and while that's going on, you see the guards are carrying out the 2 barbarians and their fellow guys. You see them carting them off out of the bar. And you see the bar once again starting to fill back up. So what are you doing there, Jed?
I look at him and shake my head. And I walk over to one of the guards and I tell him, we'll be down to bail them out tomorrow. Let them sleep it off. I need their names for my story. And I gotta make my way down towards that girl again and tell her, don't worry about the dwarf. He loves men and ponies. He doesn't know which one he'd rather put it in.
Oh.
I can't get rid of him. He's in love with me, so he tries to get all the women to leave me. So he makes up stories.
So it's
He's
just
the one
a
that
chance.
the ponies.
Oh, okay. So, which is your room? I'm about to retire.
Well, follow me.
All
And I'll
right.
look over at the barkeep. You didn't tell me a number, good sir.
He goes, it's the one at the end. And he has this huge, like, glass cup, and it's got a bunch of coins in that, and he slides it over to you. He goes, you've made quite a fair amount of tips here, and he slides it over to you.
Okay, I'll dump some I'll just grab somebody's mug of ale, and I'll empty some of the coins into it, slide it back to him. So, and buy this guy another drink. And the dwarf down there, give him the small room downstairs. And I'll flip him another couple coins.
All right, very, very well.
So he may need a pony for the night. or some human.
Gotcha.
Boys.
Take your ass upstairs and quit, John. You got a second chance with her. Yeah, doctor, come on, loosen me tongue.
And I'll throw on
Ponies and subhuman creatures. Ponies and subhuman creatures. Sounds like your mother's coming in here to visit. Get up there. Shut your mouth.
As I get to the top of the stairs, I'll bow and tell everybody, I bid you all good night. I'll be back tomorrow, my friends.
And everyone starts clapping, giving you an ovation. All right, you made about 25 silver pieces in tips for the night.
Excellent.
All right, and Nick, what are you doing now that you're down at the bar by yourself with everyone?
I tell the guy there at the bar, I'm like, you'll not be putting me in the smallest room, you'll be putting me in the largest one. And it's on his tab.
Oh, That can be
That's why
arranged.
you left the majority of them wins down here with the pay from your room. I'm his business manager.
Very well. I'll set you up with
See him
the...
strumming that contraption. He didn't even know how to play it. I built it for him.
Very well. We'll set you up with the next largest room. No problem.
Good enough.
It'll be the one to the immediate right as you go up the stairs, sir.
I'll not be needing any ponies.
Oh,
That
okay.
joke was in poor taste.
Very well.
I had me a pony once when I was a wee lad in the mines.
Gotcha.
And the orcs got it. The orcs got it. And now I've got to endure these jokes. The cruelness. A bunch of shite.
Yeah, very well. Okay. Shall you be retiring for the night, good sir?
Well, you're getting tired now, are you? You're getting tired.
I think we'll be closing up the tavern down here. There's quite a mess
I'll
to
take a few bottles with me.
Okay.
Give me 3 bottles
Okay.
and a bedpan. 3 bottles and a bedpan.
All right, here you go. And he pushes over 2 bottles and a bedpan.
Guys, have a good night, and I'll see you in the morning. We'll go up there. Well, what we'll do is we'll go bail them lads out and bring them back here. Clean them up. Put them to work.
Oh, I'm sure the guards will put him to work.
Good.
All right, so you head up to your room for the night.
And that kid gonna be shoveling shit.
Go ahead and roll me a wisdom check, Nick.
Let's see. I make it.
All
By
right.
1 point.
So anyhow, you fall asleep, and it's probably the middle of the night, and all of a sudden you start hearing a loud commotion, banging against the walls, and some moaning and whatnot.
I've no idea what that could be. I'm deaf in one ear.
Wrong
I
one.
told him no ponies. Now it's in the other room kicking the wall.
Alright, so anyhow, the rest of the night goes by fairly uneventful. Anyhow, you guys wake up in the morning. Jed, I'll be sending you a message about what you find in the morning.
Okay.
And,
Through Facebook?
actually, I'm going to try and send it through. Yeah, I'll just send it through Facebook. Yeah?
What was that other phone number that we had texted you at before? Like a couple weeks ago. Should I still send things to that or ignore it?
Yeah, you can try sending it through that. I think that's the SMS Google I'm using.
Oh, that's what it was. It had a +1 in front of it.
Alright.
Because the other one was your landline, I think. My name is Lionel, motherfucker. What's up? Hey, baby, it's Lionel. I didn't know they had R&B back then.
Okay, that's it. Okay. And you find that the inn is very eerily quiet in the morning. Jed and Christian, you guys wake in the morning to find yourselves in a jail cell. No surprise there. Looks like you're not the only ones in the jail cell. Looks like there's about a dozen other individuals that look like they're drunk or passed out that the guard picked up and called in.
More people to fight.
Did you get it, Jed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just responded.
Oh, okay. Alright. So, what do you guys do from here? I guess it would be Jed and Nick at this point.
So I make my way downstairs. I'll make sure I'm presentable, and then I'll just kind of rubbing my chin as I'm trying to decipher if that's real or not. And I'll make my way down again, take a seat at the bar, and put my back to the bar so I'm looking over the damages that the barbarian boys.
Gotcha.
And I'll wait for the dwarf to make his way in.
Enter Nick.
And I unpack a couple cases, look at some of the weapons I've made, trade, memorize that spell.
Okay.
We'll use that when we get the chance again. And I'll just go down to the bar.
Alright, so you head down and you see Linnell down there.
And what were you doing last night?
I made love to an angel.
Where is she now?
She left me this note. And I'll hand it over to him.
Okay,
Just thanks you for such a wonderful night.
What's the note say?
It just goes on about
a wonderful night.
Yeah, how she had a wonderful night and how she'll be looking forward to more nights with them and whatnot.
Must not have been that wonderful. She didn't stick around and cook you breakfast.
Look, add this one to the stack of them. It's fine. She'll be back. The pony, was he good to you last night?
The only pony I heard was in your room kicking the wall. I think the last was popped off once. You'd be ashamed of yourself. You don't do that to a pony.
Oh,
The mind to bury me foot in your ass the next time you're talking about ponies like that.
Anyhow, you
stop worrying, and I'll reach over and put my arm around him and tell him, let's eat breakfast. We gotta go stand with these barbarian boys. They're gonna make for great stories.
That's a good idea, then.
Alright, then about that time Maglo comes out from back in the back with a couple plates of breakfast and puts it in front of you. Ah, that was a splendid performance last night. Breakfast is on the house. Enjoy.
Of course it is.
We will do it again tonight.
Very well.
That we will. That we will.
Alright, so you guys eat your breakfast and whatnot. So where do you want to proceed from here?
I'm gonna again. I'm gonna use my influence people's reactions and stuff. Just gonna really chum it up with the owner and get in good with them and ask them how do we get to the jail cells?
He says, just take the main avenue here off to the north. It's all but probably about 300 yards on the left-hand side. It's the only stone structure here on Bridgeport. And he kind of looks out at the sun, gauging what time it is. Goes, you might want to be hurrying up. They usually they don't just let the criminals go if they're not bailed out. They usually task them to manual hard labor. So if you're wanting to bail them out, you might want to grab them before they take them out into the fields, and who knows what will happen.
Alrighty, yeah. I'll flip him a couple silver pieces out of that stash from last night.
Okay.
And thank him and tell him, you need to hurry with those squat legs of yours. You need to keep up with my stride. I know it's tough.
You're
getting over it, but we must be on our way.
Right. You mince along like a poof.
Alright, so you guys head down the avenue, and it's pretty busy. A lot of merchants and people coming and going with furs and pouches and whatnot. And you feel a certain buzz or excitement in the air. And you hear bits and pieces of... It sounds like what happened at the bar wasn't the only excitement last night. You hear...
I'll look down at Friendly and tell, see, they all know she's telling everybody about me. Just as aloof as possible.
You
and
hear...
then I straighten my clothes, my tunic and everything, brush myself off and stand up straighter as we're walking through.
I just act like I didn't even hear him.
Alright. And as you guys are traveling through the crowds, you hear little snippets about how the population in the outskirts of town has been dwindling, people disappearing in the night. There's talk of demons that have been approaching at night. People are starting to shut their bar at night. They've heard screams, flapping of wings in the dead of the night. And also a lot of farms on the outskirts have also been ravaged and pillaged lately. You also hear snippets of some weird manifestation to the south of you. You hear about a pale forest that's made of birch trees with white leaves, white bushes, and people have been seeing like bloody footprints all about the area, but they haven't been finding any corpses. And about that time, you find yourselves outside of the jail area, and you see a few guards out front. You see a couple bums or whatnot that the guards are kind of kicking out the front door, and you see just inside you see probably about a half dozen other guards that are gearing up. Looks like they're gearing up to do something.
Go on and handle it there.
Good sirs, good sirs. We're here to the barbarian boys.
Barbarian
Are
boy?
they up yet?
Oh,
I know they caused mischief last night.
oh,
We're here to bail them out.
Bail them out? Oh, okay. So are you like their?
We're fans. We're fans of their work.
Oh, you're fans.
The dwarf here couldn't get enough of them last night.
Oh, really? Well, they're a special case that you're going to have to talk to the constable to see if he'll release them into your charge. Gail.
Again, I'm gonna.
Yes.
Again, I'm going to use my influence reaction, and I'm going to go right to
All right.
to the constable and tell him, "Hello, good sir."
And you see him, he's kind of
My
sitting
friend is
back
here.
behind a desk with his feet propped up, and he looks at you. Yes.
I walk in and again adjust my clothing and have a seat and put my feet up and just talk to him with a noble air in my voice and again using my influence reaction. Oh, I know you have a couple barbarian boys locked up from last night.
Oh, so you're friends with these barbarian brothers, the chiefs.
No, I'm not friends of theirs. But let's put it this way: I'm a great bard. I'm known throughout the land,
Oh, really?
and
Let me guess, you do lots of good
my
deeds and
stories of
whatnot.
heroic deeds are told.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my stories are told throughout the lands, and these two, hearing some of the incidents you guys are having, I would like to document their hunt for them in a great story. And I'll tell you,
That
you
would
can
be,
get more than one lady if your name's in my song.
now that would be a good idea. But you see, I got kind of a problem. 'Cause it seems like if they're going to be in town, they're the type of people that are going to cause more trouble than I want in this town. Now, if, say, you were to take care of some problems on the outskirts of town and find out what's going on with these farms and everything that have been ravaged and pillaged, I might release them into your care.
Well, let's just say I'm not too handy with a weapon, but I will guide them and watch. I will make sure that they do it.
Oh,
And my dwarven friend here, he's quite the weaponsmith. You can supply him with the weapons to do the job. And I'll nudge Nick for Bradley.
Not weapons that we need, it's a good strong hand to guide them. The boys just need a good proper hand to point them in the right direction and slap them if they get out of line. That's where I come in. I'll be the general. What do you have in mind?
But how about you take them outside of town and you take care of the problems we've been having? A bunch of farms have been raided and pillaged. Find out what the root of the problem is, and I won't even charge you any bail fee. Just get them out of town for a while.
The problem is I've got dates tonight. I'm playing a gig here at the tavern. So I have to be back at sunset.
Well, then I guess you better make it quick.
I'm sorry, you cut out, Keith.
I said, I guess you better make it a quick day then.
Well, Grimley, do you think you can whip them into shape quickly enough?
Give me the keys. I'll go back there and dangle in front of them. Have a few choice words for them.
And with that, he gets this big old grin on his face and kind of digs into his pocket. And it looks like he's thinking for a minute. And then he looks up at you again. Oh, I gotta see this. And he hands you the keys. They're right back there. And he gestures through a door. You see some bars in the back. And now
yeah, I'm gonna do what Jed does poorly. I'm gonna like regally sit there, smooth out my robe and my tunic, pull my gloves up, and I'm gonna stretch out to my full height of a whole 4 feet tall. And I'm gonna just like stride imperiously back there.
all right, so you wander
After
back.
he leaves, I'm going to tell the constable he thinks he's royalty or something. All he does is Oh, he does. He's my pack mule. He just carries everything from town to town for me.
Wow, that's
He's
some
a good butler, though.
wow, that's some arrangement you have. So anyhow, you walk back there to the back room, and it's just this big old huge giant cell, and you see the two barbarians in there, along with about a dozen other drunks that are kind of passed out and whatnot.
Okay, I'll just go up there and stand about 2 feet from the bars. You two.
Who is that?
The one who's going to get you out of here? I'll pull out the keys and kind of flick them over and over in my
Can you even reach
fingers.
the lock?
What am I going to do?
Can you even reach the lock?
I can reach your jaw and plant this fist upon it.
I'm 2 feet taller than you.
Your mother didn't seem to have a problem with it.
I don't look like you at all.
Listen. Beating up these old women and these drunks in the bar, that's nothing.
That was a woman?
I think it was. It didn't look like one to me, but that's what I heard.
Heard you were into me.
What?
You hear me knock in the background. Is that the one you split last night?
Pay no attention to the boss. He goes with guys. He wanted you out of here for another reason. These big, scary creatures on the edge of town. That's a good challenging fight for you. I'm off to take on a few of them myself.
I can step on you. What makes you think he's a type of creature?
I've taken down giants 3 times as tall as you.
Everything looks like a giant to you.
He's like, you know what? You're staying in here. I was going to get you out of town, give you something to fight, make you feel good about yourself. But all you want to do is beat up old women and throw chairs.
I apologize to your wife. Tell her I apologize for the chair. Kidding.
You apologize to the warden, because that's whose fate. Who's going to be dealing with your fate now? And I'm just turning around and walking out.
So anyhow, you turn around to walk out and you see the constable standing there. Well, it looks like he's got this face of clear disappointment on his face. He's I thought you were going to handle this, my good dwarf.
I'm going to hold his hand out for the keys.
I'm not giving them to you. Well, if they have no respect, I'm not going to deal with them. If the gay boy here wants to have a go at him, let him.
I told you, Constable. He's just a butler. I'm going to grab the keys from him.
All right.
Butler. I dropped the keys on the ground.
And not even a good one at that. So I'll go ahead and pick him up. I'll walk over to the cage. Oh, look, boys. Here's the deal. I'm the most renowned bard in the land. My stories travel from tavern to tavern. I've made swans into great elven jokes. I've made ducklings into great human warriors. All by the songs that I sing, and the stories that I tell. I'm going to use my reaction adjustment on these two as well. Look, I can immortalize you your tribes, your chieftain father, all in story. But to do that, I need to get you out of here. If you can come along with myself and my butler, the dwarf over there, you may learn a couple things from him. He is a giant slayer, but your names will be known throughout the lands. Women will love you. You'll stay in taverns for free, ale for free. All you have to do is come with us and not beat up the drunks and the old women. The dwarf needs somebody to sleep with. The old women are great at that.
Paladin.
So what's it going to be? Freedom? Or shoveling shit piles out there in the sun all day? I'll tangle the keys out of him again. Jingle. So what is it? What is it, boys?
Paladin.
Wait, do we get a gold sponsor for this thing?
Do you get the what?
Action adjustment? How exactly does it work, Keith?
You know what? I'll
Gosh,
I know what I'll do.
the 17 con, I've got a +6 reaction.
Reaction.
It's +6.
Reaction is based off of charisma, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
The three of you make charisma checks, and go ahead and use your reaction bonus on top of that, Jed.
Okay.
I also read that the barbarian gets +3 to their reaction adjustment.
Because they don't give a shit. They're just like, I don't fucking care. What?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get a minus, I think, you get a -1.
All right.
That's -1 of what that I passed.
All right. What did you beat it by?
I beat about 2.
By
I
2?
made mine by 12.
All right. So Chris, you beat yours by 2?
No, Christian.
Oh, okay. And what about you, Chris?
By 1.
By 1? Alright, yeah. Linnell, Jed's character, he's definitely, since he beat it by 12, he's definitely got you guys entranced with this. Sounds like a pretty tempting offer to you.
Oh, stories, you say? No, brother, Father might like it.
It's your choice.
Alright. I'm alright with it. Let's do it.
Alrighty, I'll go ahead and, I'll go up and unlock the cage. And, if anybody, else tries to squeak their way out, I'll kind of shove them back.
Alright, so... Nope, everyone stays in the back of the bar. It looks like most of them are still suffering from hangovers and whatnot from the night before.
Alright.
And, alright.
As they're ushering through, I'll ask them, well, in order to get us going in the right direction, I obviously need your names for my stories.
Oh.
I am the first son of Narok Wolford. My name is Hal Wolford. That's that my name. Go ahead.
I am the Darius Wolfric, son of Ragnarok.
Excellent. Gotta tell you, stories are just been great. Last night it was a good start. And I'm gonna go ahead and lock the cage back up and walk back to the constable and toss him the keys.
Alright.
Tell him, don't miss my show tonight.
Oh. I'll be there.
And bring your wife. She'll enjoy the show.
Oh. What? Yeah, you know, I think you're right. She probably would. Okay.
I'm gonna bank over at Brunley when I say
I'm
that.
not in there.
Oh, you left the constables?
Yeah.
I'm out front smoking.
Puffing away.
I don't give a shit what you're doing. I'm out here blowing smoke. You're in there blowing smoke. Different kind.
As I walk out, I tell him, I invited the sheriff's wife tonight as well. And I'll wink at him.
I just act like I didn't hear him.
Train him well. I need these stories to be magnificent.
Cool. So how are we doing on time, guys? Do you guys want to continue on? Because I know it's getting pretty late. We can stop here. Or continue on.
Yeah, I didn't realize it's almost 4.
Yeah.
Oops. Yeah, it's almost 1 here.
Yeah, we could probably stop it here if you'd like.
Alright. That's a good place to
Is this
stop.
a good spot?
What's that?
Is this a good spot to stop it at?
Yeah, this will be a good point to stop at.
Okay.
Alright. For the excellent role-playing and everything, give yourselves 2,000 experience points for everything you guys did tonight. That was pretty fun. Excellent role-playing. Wow.
Oh my god, that was awesome. We gotta keep this party together.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah, it was. Oh my god, that was great. Yeah, I love the way we're all feeding off of each other.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So what'd you think of it, Chris? What's that, Chris?
Yeah. Okay. Chris and I are talking about doing that kind of stuff all freaking day. And keep this set us up for it with that lady.
I think you wanted to go check.
That was one of the funniest goddamn things I've ever heard. Hitting an old lady with a chair.
And then what was she? Was she a halfling?
She was either a halfling or a dwarf. She's some type of midget. Old midget lady.
No beard.
That was hilarious. Oh my god.
That it was.
Yeah, that was good stuff, man. That roleplay was fun as shit. You're getting really good, Chris. That was good. Some of your comebacks were hilarious.
That they were. Alrighty. Cool.
Yeah, I can't wait to get in on that one again, man. That's going to be fun.
Yeah. Good.
I love the way Nick's and my characters are. That is just awesome.
Yeah.
Dude, what's freaking funny is I've actually No, we just made that shit up. Like maybe like, dude, your character's just this phony little fucking like little bitch.
It's fucking awesome. This guy is just such a pompous fucking piece of shit. Fucking sells the emperor new clothes, man. Shit, I'm second level now.
I know.
What was that?
That was sweet. I got a 19 Constitution. So. Sweet.
What do we think about doing these small ones again?
Wayne, what?
When?
Yeah.
When?
Yeah.
I'll have. Yeah. Since I'll be starting my new job, I'll have weekends off again. So I can pretty much do it, like Friday, Saturday, whenever.
Alright. I mean, I'm gonna get Kristen from my So, I just want him to get comfortable playing with you guys.
Oh, yeah. Nobody shot him in the chest with arrows this time, so. It'll win a little better.
Yeah, that was really good. I like that. So I really like that party. That's awesome. I think we all gel pretty good together on it.
Yeah.
I can't wait to.
And I think it'll be even better. Yeah, I can't wait to bring John in on it too. Have a priest in here.
Yeah. Hilarious.
That was great. Good job, man.
Yeah.
You too, Christian. That was a good one. Alright, shit, guys. We gotta get off. We gotta get to bed.
Alright.
Yeah, same here.
Later, guys.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, later.
Nice to
Thanks,
meet you, Chris.
Chris.
Alright.
You're welcome.
Good night. Yeah, thanks.
Welcome.
Alright, night.
Night.
Later.
Later.